Hey everyone, I'm Jerusha and you're watching JerushaCouture TV. You may see two little feet here. Muzzie's just hanging out with me down here while I film. He was asleep, but he's just hanging out now down here because he woke up. He's smiling at me because he knows I'm talking about him. Look at, oh, hi! Hi guys! Say hi once! Hi guys! I'm wearing my little pumpkin patch onesie suit with a hood today. Say hi guys! Hi! He's got a little bit of a dry cough. I don't know if that's maybe because of the air conditioning just going in or whatnot. Maybe he's like... Excuse me! You say excuse me when you do it. Cover your mouth when you burp. So cute. Okay, I'll put him down and we will get on with the video. Bye! Bye guys! Cameo appearance. Okay, so today is going to be a two-part video, which I really like. I kind of enjoy, you know, videos that have got kind of all different chapters in them or whatnot. So it's going to be What's in My Bag Wednesday, which... I kind of don't want to change out from this bag, but I'm going to because I'm going to change into that bag. But a What's in My Bag Wednesday after I show you what my exchange reveal or unboxing was from the vlog when I just went into the Louis Vuitton at the Rocks, which if you watched that vlog, thank you so much. I'm going to show you what I exchanged it for. Okay, well first up I showed you in the vlog that I was exchanging the complete agenda refill for the partial. So this is a lot thinner, as you can see. It's a lot thinner. That is simply because this is just the diary inserts. It's not, you know, the address book, maybe the maps, the blah 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 blah. You do get stickers and you do get a bookmark in buying just the partial. But it's a little bit of a saving. This is $65 instead of $110, which was the complete pack that I did in fact have, which I didn't need it. I wasn't in need of it. Here was the proof of purchase for the exchange. As I said, I went to the Rocks boutique where Hayden served me. I'm just so stupid. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, Hayden. His name was Hayden. He was really nice. He is the Rocks boutique manager. If you are in Sydney and you head to the Rocks boutique, check him out. So that is the exchange from the Palm Springs mini backpack in reverse monogram that I did in fact get and do an unboxing of. And then made a decision about it and went and got an exchange. I am going to say, before I show you what my exchange was, I got a few comments saying, now why would you even buy the mini when you knew it wasn't good, like it wasn't what you wanted necessarily, like it wasn't going to work for you? I would tell you why. I have been on the fence about the Palm Spring backpack so long, like it's been around for a while, you know, and I've been on and off, or maybe, you know, I had the baby, I could have a backpack as a baby bag, I don't know, I'm not sure, it's not me, is it me? Yes, it's me. And then, oh, I did have a Monstery and then I sold it, didn't work for me, blah, blah, blah. So I was back and forth a lot. Sometimes, and only sometimes, if you have the budget, like I had the money saved up for this item, buying it, so buying a version of it or buying, you know, what you can get at that time commits you to the purchase. So I kind of got some shitty comments like, oh my God, you're just doing it for an unboxing. Mate, if I had so much money to just be able to buy this stuff to just do a video, that are the dumbest comments I ever get. You do it just to make a video. Sweet. If I could just buy items to do a video, that would be great. And oh, you'll sell it. This is such crap. Anyway, enough of that. No more ranting. But what I will tell you a tip. So say you've saved up anything. Say it's a Chanel bag, but they don't have like the mini that you wanted. And that you do know it's going to come in maybe in the next week or so. and you go, oh, just think about it, you know, and then in that week or so when it comes in, you're still on the fence. Buying the version they have at the time commits you to the item. So buying the mini in reverse, even though it wasn't my first choice, made me go, now you have, bless you darling, now you have the backpack. What are you going to do about it? You have to exchange it because we don't have return or refund here. So you can't return or refund in Australia inside the boutique. Online you can because you obviously don't see the item, but it makes you commit because then you can exchange it for, I guess, whatever you know, what suits you better. That is it. That was my policy. I rarely do it. I think I've done it twice. That was the second time I've done it, and it just makes you commit to the purchase, really. And that's all. So that's my story on why I actually got it. But here is the exchange, and I am more than happy with the exchange. Oh my god, how cute! So it has the Lunar New Year card on the front, which is, it is the year of the rooster, right? Right? Yeah, the year of the rooster. So Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year, whichever, you know, you celebrate or whatnot. Oh my god, I love that. That's so beautiful and gold foiling. Oh, I'm going to frame that. So you guys can see behind me, I've got my frames. I'm down on the ground again. My mum's like, I can't believe you're on the ground again. I just like it. I can spread stuff around me. I don't know. Anyway, my frames are behind me, as you can see, of just things that I framed or whatnot. So I'm just putting them all together and putting frames up there. Yeah, that will look so cute in a frame. So here we go, off with the ribbon, and of course big boxes, very sturdy and just beautiful. And dust bag down inside. Ooh. What did Mummy exchange for? So a much bigger dust bag, drawstring at the top that you can see. The last one was very small. So which one did I exchange it for? You guys were all asking me. I think you guys guessed it. Ta-da! Oh, it even looks gorgeous again. I love seeing it. I like wanted to do this exchange unboxing because I want to use it straight away. So I'm so glad these two things could happen in this video. We'll do a what's in my bag Wednesday and then switch it out to this guy. So this is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs backpack in full original monogram in the size PM. So it's the next size up. You saw in that vlog, tried it on in the Rocks boutique, which you saw. Then I didn't film in George Street, but I tried the backpack. I did take a photo of it. It is much bigger. Oh my gosh, if you're wondering about sizes, the MM, hi mate, the MM is huge. Like, it's not huge, it's not a huge backpack, but it's a backpack. Like, you can get away with holding this and it could be almost like, you know, a little purse or whatnot, but the MM, nah, it's a full-blown backpack. So I'm happy that I decided on the PM. I do know there is quite a lot of discussion on the purse forums or even here on YouTube that the straps, which they're not like, they don't change ratio for the size of the backpack in the PM and the MM. They're the same size puffy straps, and so people were saying sort of, you know, the PM is smaller, the straps, it's not the same sort of ratio, the straps are too big for it. I agree. I did agree originally that they definitely were too big and kind of puffy, and they almost looked like, you know, octopus limbs coming off the back of this backpack. But truthfully, which Hayden did say, over time the puffiness will sort of break down because it's calf leather. So once you wear it down, it will sort of start to flatten out. Whether it does or not, that's fine. But when you load this bag up, which I always encourage, do it in the boutique. Like, you can ask and be polite, but putting items inside it. So I put everything in my Pochette Metis. I put inside this Palm Springs backpack in the PM, and it loaded it up, and the straps sat a lot flatter on my shoulders when I did that. Because when it's not loaded up, it is like super puffy. So for example, you can see they're kind of like puffy. So when you load it up, they sit more like that. It starts to pull down, which is a much more, I guess, flattering sort of look. If you saw in that vlog, I was messing around with the bag charms, and I was sort of going back and forth at the end when I went back to finally pick this up. I was really looking at that one with the lock and key on it, because I think it's gorgeous. It's mixed metals and it was heavy, and you can use it to sort of zip and unzip. Shout out to my gorgeous girl Shanti from ShantiTV. She has this. I watched her video, hey girl, and she has the keychain extender, and I think she opens and closes it with a keychain extender, which I think is such a cool idea, and plus it makes it look kind of edgy. So the inside is just all that black nylon polyamide lining, sort of almost like the luggage. Hayden kept the book in here for me, the little Louis Vuitton care book with all the information. My son is rolling away. He's actually rolled himself up in his blanket and he's stuck. Are you stuck, Mussy? Hi, May. Are you stuck there, buddy? I don't think that's very good. So there is the made in stamp. So Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. It's very nice. The front pocket is obviously a lot more generous in size than the mini. Here we go, I've just grabbed my iPhone 7 Plus. I'm just gonna see if popping it down on an angle, yeah, nah, a Plus won't fit. A 6 will probably fit, that's fine, so you do know that. I'm sure the multi-clay probably fits, yeah, that's good. So if your car keys are in your multi-clay, it fits in down inside that front pocket there on the backpacking material size, and I'm sure the phone will fit, like a Plus will fit in the MM size. Alrighty, so that is my exchange, which I'm super happy about, and I've shown it to you. I will go ahead now and show you what's in my bag Wednesday with my Pochette Metis, because then I'll hopefully be able to put a few things in this. Okay, so this is the baby for what's in my bag Wednesday. I have been carrying this bag for more than 1 week since I got it. It is obviously an amazing bag. I have had it, I sold it, I have repurchased it pre-loved from fashionphile.com in this model, which is the current model, which is a lot softer. It's the sort of thinner, softer canvas, and in this sort of bag, I like the canvas. The backpacks is a softer canvas, and that works too. Like, I think it's really smooshy and nice. But in this bag, I think it works better, especially for me, because I had the original, which was a lot harder. It was like a little trunk, and I found it just a little bit too boxy. So I have been super enjoying this. I think being a mum and having this little crossbody hands-free is good. Okay, so starting on the back zipper pocket, which goes against your body, I usually leave it, it remains open. And right now I do have my phone slotted down in it. iPhone 7 Plus fits nicely, perfectly down in it. It doesn't stretch it out, but when you do have the bag fully stuffed, like really stuffed, it's like a little bit of a squeeze. But nevertheless, there is my 7 Plus. Also down here, this becomes sort of like, just everything gets thrown in here. I just know that because I just feel like if I'm in the line in the shops, I just sort of throw change in here or whatever, so I'll get everything out to show you. Okay, so we have 2 hair ties, we have 2 bobby pins, we have $1, 2, 3, $4.05. So that is the back zipper empty. I have had so many people ask me, when I shop Fashion Phile, what do I shop quality wise? So you've got brand new with tags, excellent, good, so very good, good. So that's sort of like their levels. Truthfully, I will shop all of them. I actually have shopped all of them. I bought a brand new item, I have bought an excellent item, and I bought good and very good. Basically what you do go off is you go off the pictures. That is what you go off. You go off the pictures and the description. So if it says odor, then it's got odor. Usually you will find with Fashion Phile, their ratings is like never what it is. So for example, this was very good. Was this very good? Yeah, very good. This to me is like excellent. So excellent. And so I think they kind of come under a little bit on their ratings because, I don't know, maybe that's how they rate them, but to me this was excellent. You know, there was hardly any scratching and like fine lines, no scratching on any of the buckles. The zipper pull was fine, none of the canvas is cracked or anything, so there's no staining on any of the Pochette. So I think they come a little bit under, but if that answers your question, I shop all categories because I don't really mind. But yeah, that's my answer to that. Moving on to the interior, we'll pop that S-lock open. This is currently what the inside looks like. And I showed you in that vlog that I would totally tell you about down inside. Obviously in that vlog, that trip, I just told you I changed out. Oh no, what happened? So as I just told you, I have exchanged the refill. So this was the weekly partial refill. I just changed that out like last night and put all the stickers on the front for fun. And I just changed that out last night. So I'm going to be true to myself and not show you that. I'll show you how it fits in, but that is not how I had it for the last 2 weeks. This is how I have had it. So let's start off. I'll just pull the camera down so you can see. In the front here, I have my 6-ring multi-clay in the monogram with the fuchsia lining. Holds my house keys, home keys, and office key. I didn't change that out. I have my car key on my monogram drag-on strap. I have my round coin purse in the monogram, which I mean, clearly I use it very well, but I've got to stop throwing coins down in that back pocket. But yes, it just holds coins. I have shown you and done a review on that. Still in this front pocket, what I did change out from my mini Chanel Zip O coin purse, I changed to my Louis Vuitton zippy coin purse in the monogram multicolor in the Blanc. And really, really love this. Like, truthfully, I want it. Sorry, I'm moving out some cards. Truly, truly love this. I was thinking about it in the monogram Empreinte, which is a little bit bigger because I really, really enjoyed it. But then I went ahead and got the Chanel O zip coin purse anyway. But this is very similar to that. Okay, someone's a little bit clingy and it just wants to be kind of have his feet on me. He's teething as well. He is cutting a tooth. I said it in the vlog with him to Starbucks, but he is cutting a tooth. It's coming through. It's so cute. I'm like, you're a big boy now. Oh my gosh. Anyway, moving on from the front to the middle compartment. Now, this is the compartment that I would have my agenda in, which I will show you. But for now, it has the current sunnies, which I am wearing, which is my Key Australia collaboration with Shay Mitchell, which are the black Vivians, which are simply like aviators. My niece wants these in gold, so we'll get her a pair in gold. But love them. They are great, a great size of aviators and really good price. Want to hold Mama's bag? Okay, hang on a second. You can hold it. And then in the middle compartment is this guy. There you go, you can hold it. Which is what I told you I wanted to totally show you guys and rave about. If you are looking between a mini pochette and something else for a catch-all down inside your bag, I would recommend this guy from Louis Vuitton or the small zip or the small O case. Is it small? Yeah, small O case from Chanel, which I really, really want. I don't know if I want it pre-loved or I don't know if I want it new, but I really want one. And it's ridiculous because we know how I am with pouches. Like, I don't know, I'm so obsessed with pouches, it's a joke. But I would say that or this for another catch-all other than a mini pochette. A mini pochette is a great starter piece, I've said it before, but this is so cool. I've never thought of it, and then my gorgeous girl Kat, hi Kat, she picked this up and it just got stuck in my mind. So here it is in the monogram. I did the unboxing in the haul with the Pump Springs mini backpack, and I wanted to go through what is inside this guy. I showed you in the vlog. I gave you a sneak peek, but let's totally show you. So first up, I have some Panadol. Then I have my connection for my phone or a computer, so the lightning cable from Mac. I then have my earbuds from Apple, sorry, which I haven't actually used. I usually end up giving this to my husband because he uses them more than me. And then I have, on top of all of that, I have a pen from my bank. I love these pens, and I always tend to steal them from National Australia Bank. They're really, really great. So that was on the top. Then we have the wall connection for my Apple devices. So all the lightning cables and USB cables can go into the connection for the wall socket. So that's all of my sort of tech needs. Then down the back I have another hair tie. I have my little trolley coin for the supermarket. I have 2 Band-Aids. Then I have my Chanel Cocoa Balm, the Hydra Beauty Lip Balm, in the actual stick. This is a stick, not the pot. I've shown you a few times, and it's beautiful and very nourishing. So that's a bit of makeup. I have my Sleek Tri Palette, which is the highlight, blush and contour, which is there, which I love it. I don't use the blush, but I love the other 2. So I have that Subie like brush to apply that, so that worked nicely down inside there. And then lastly, I have my Turbulences from Louis Vuitton, the travel spray, which is a perfect size for me. I was out the other day, I didn't have perfume on, and I was just spraying this guy up like anything because, yeah, well, you know, it's absolutely beautiful. I think it is beautiful. Mum, she thought it was a little bit heavy. Alright, lastly, I gotta get through this, my baby's over it. Okay, in the middle compartment, I have an Advent pacifier with the little frog face on it. I love this, obviously, for Mussy. So I have one. And then we move to the back compartment, which is kind of like my receipts and trashy compartment, obviously. I have some Panadol Rapid. I have some Nurofen. I have a bill receipt for the air conditioning installation. I have 2 Mentos lollies in the fruit flavor. Yum. Cheeky tiki. And then right down the bottom I have a $2 coin. And then I have a pile of receipts and a few bills. So we have a 10, 20 and a 5 down in the back. I have a receipt from the pharmacy for this guy. I have the receipt from Kmart. I have a receipt from Target, when I did that little bit of a haul from Target on the vlog. And I have a receipt from Woolies from the grocery shop as well. I will just quickly show you now that I have it empty, and here I will show you once I, now that I'm just going back to having my agenda, I'll show you how I put it. So the toiletry 15, I stand it on the top, on its side, oh my god, like that, and have the zipper into the edge. And then I get, sorry, Mussy's pulling the strap. And then I get my agenda and I stand it next to it with the spine of it in the back there. And that fits perfectly. There really isn't any room for my sunglasses to go on top nicely without it sort of being really thick and cumbersome. But that's okay, I can just put my sunnies on my head or in my car. But that's how I store them now that I have my agenda back in this bag. That's how I store them together. So that is my Pochette Metis completely empty for a What's in My Bag Wednesday. It is an amazing bag, obviously, it's everywhere. If you have been thinking about it, whether it's in the original monogram, monogram reverse, or the monogram Infra Rouge, which is the red, yes, they are saying it's coming out in monogram Empreinte, so just if you're wanting to save up and wait for that, totally do it. Just keep in mind it will be a full leather bag, so it will be a lot heavier. This is canvas, so it's a lot lighter on its own, not packed. And then once you pack it, it obviously gets its own weight. I have been asked the comparisons of that over a Speedy 25. What would I do? I would still do a Speedy 25 every day, all day. You know that is really, truthfully, one of my favorite bags. And just the use, the space you get will get a lot more in that, but I also just think that is classic forever. I think this is classic now. I think it's definitely going to remain in their classic line for Vuitton, but hands down. Speedy Bee 25, hands down. So I did just quickly want to put a few items in here with you guys because we're just together, and I just thought of something. So when I was comparing and saying, you know, MMPM with Hayden, he was saying, what do you want to put in it? So I just want to see what I can do with this bag as a part, you know, diaper bag, part mummy's handbag situation. Say I would be carrying some of this stuff that I already have out. I'd be downsizing, so I would have, you know, a smaller wallet. I would put my things to separate in the back slip compartment. It's just a slip compartment, but then I know that they're there. So there is my multi-clay as well. And I will get, sorry, Mussy's on my lap and he's playing with all the things. Aren't you? Are you playing with anything? Playing with my key? I'll put my car key on the Dragon in the front, and I will also put his extra pacifier in there as well, so I have that for quick access. All else I would need for quick errands for me is my phone, obviously, so I'll put that down in the back slip pocket as well. So that's my things in this bag. Okay, so as for Mussy's things, I could put them in separately. So here is a smaller thermos. This will make 2 bottles. So we'll grab a couple of nappies, and now I could put these in a thinner little compact bag so that, you know, there's no necessarily new diaper smell inside my bag. I can get the thermos, which we know fits, and I'll get his bottle and his formula as well. And then I could fit that down inside there. His formula's just in a little like travel case, and that's completely fine. So that zips up. Look at that, how cute! How cute! So it's a half diaper bag, half my handbag needs, and we can just throw it on our back and look uber cool because it's a backpack. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to do a quick seeing, you know, what fits with you guys. But yeah, that's fantastic. I'm so happy with it. Alright, that is the end of my video. You have been very good here with me. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys. If you enjoy these What's in My Bag Wednesdays started by my girl Tiff, please give me a thumbs up. And if you love seeing Mussy, giving us a thumbs up now here on YouTube really verifies our channels. It totally separates us from the spam channels and just really shows that we're good value. So I really appreciate when I see thumbs up from you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and you wish to do so, that would be really cool, guys. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.